think it's a step in the right direction. It's one step closer towards legalization, across the nation. I think it's bullshit that other towns and cities in the state of Massachusetts want to add an additional fine on top of the $100 fine. I mean, everybody, or a vast majority of people in the state of Massachusetts voted for the $100 fine, up to the ounce. And that should be the rule. That the law is the law. If they don't change it, fuck it, then we should all vote on it.
Yeah, absolutely. I hear some towns and cities want to additionally arrest people for that too, and I think that's definitely wrong. And I think maybe if you're smoking in front of a school with like 6 to 10-year-old kids in the area, that might be wrong, obviously. But I think to each his own. What people want to do. I don't think it's anything dangerous.
Smoking around 6 and 10-year-olds.
Well, yeah, obviously not. You shouldn't do that. You don't want to influence younger people, but at the same time, it's not crack cocaine. It's nothing that's going to kill anybody. I mean, I don't think anybody died from marijuana, and I think it's safe and should be legalized.
If you're old enough to make your own decisions, I mean, you should be able to. It should be like alcohol, And I think alcohol is a lot worse in some situations than weed.
Absolutely.
But,
I'm living proof of that.
That's it.
Tell us about the final hour. How long have you guys been together playing out, doing shows?
Really long time.
It's 2000.
Really long.
Yeah, final hour. They've been together since 2002. Myself and Caleb, we were a band before that, Focus, guitar player, and this is early 2002, and we ran across Andy, who was awesome, and we played for about the next 6 years, released the full-on CD, we thought it was really good, and a drummer of all past final hour, he had a child, get married, and things weren't really working out for him, so we needed a drummer, and came John late 2007, and ever since then, he's fit the bill well. He's done really great. Love everything he does. Love the double bass. Finally.
Johnny Cash brought a rebirth.
Yes.
And it kind of made us all, come together and become better. I think little by little we would try to come up with new songs, and then we just come up with better and better. And we push ourselves, push each other, and we're just coming up with the best music.
Yeah, I like I read, that song Versus. I think Carmelita was starting to play it a lot.
And we based it around a couple of times every now and then.
I heard a lot, actually. I don't know if you guys listen every week, but she was playing it for a while. I mean, I think she still plays it now. Yeah.
For us, it's like, and we play shows and people are like, oh, play verses, and we're like, oh man, it's like we played it so many times.
It's one of the first songs that we wrote.
Yeah, it really is.
Band.
And it's just like tiring and boring. But I mean, people love it.
It's great to see people sing along to like a song. They know like note for note, word for word, just on point. Definitely, it's a great feeling. It's just like another reinforcement, to keep doing what you love doing.
Now, how did that song come about?
Probably a guitar riff.
Well, yeah, I think it was probably.
What happened.
I think it was actually the second song that we ever came up with, second or third song. It was probably the first practice that we ever had as Final Hour, and
party foul!
And we were just coming up with riffs, and just trying to get like a sound, get a feel for Andy and what he could do, and I think our old drummer at the time, Rob, was like, Andy, why don't you just jam out a riff? I think he ended up jamming out that, and we came in with it. Caleb came up with some really great vocals, and it just, it was just it caught real quick. And I think in that first practice we had that song and probably a couple others, and we knew that was going to be a really good out of focus.
I think Direction.
It's
Direction.
either Out of Focus or Direction. Yeah, those were the first two, and I think that song was right there too.
No one there for you, no one to sympathize. This is how